Good morning, students of class 5. Shubho Vijaya. Hope all of you enjoyed your puja holidays. But I know due to COVID pandemic, you couldn't enjoy so much. But still, after all, festival, isn't it? So also in advance, happy Diwali, because Diwali is also coming. Yes. So the annual session starts. Be serious with your studies. And today I'm going to take what class, GK, yes. So today, please take out your GK book. I'm just teaching you. You can follow it also. Chapter 9 I'm going to do. Please listen, and the answers I'll be telling you all so that you all can write it down. Proud of Indian forces. So today we are going to learn about the Indian forces. Proud of Indian forces of our India, and this is chapter 9, page 15. So from here we are going to recognize the different armies, Indian army, for whom we are very proud of them, understood? Who give their best to safeguard our country. And so we are going to see. The first one is India controls the highest battlefield in the world. What will be the answer? The India controls the highest battlefield in the world. That is Siachen Glacier. Saichen. Siachen. Glacier. Siachen Glacier. Number 2. The Indian Army is one of the biggest troop contributors to the United Nations peacekeeping operations. So the army, who plays a very important role to peacekeeping operation, to United Nations peacekeeping operation, is United Nations peacekeeping operation. Okay. Number 3. The largest non-ceremonial horse-mounted cavalry unit in the world. So in the world, these army, they do all their duties by riding on horse. They don't walk. So they conduct their duty. They protect the country all over. We call them the mounted on horse, and they do it. So they are called Horse Cavalry Regiment. They are called number 3 Horse Cavalry Regiment. So we came to know 3 types. One who fights in the glaciers, battle in the world. Another one who conducts the peace, and another one who does the duty by riding on horses. Now we should know this fact. See children, peacekeeping operation maintain peace and security among the people in country torn by wars. When wars are there, these are the army who maintains the peace and security. They safeguard the people of their countries. They promote human rights and help ensuring the rules, and they also see to the human rights and do all the things according to the rules and regulations of the country. So, real life is what? Be proud of the armed forces. They defend a country, and some even lay down their lives for the country. Salute and say Jai Hind to the what? Army. Because army takes oaths for the safeguard for maintaining the safety of the country. So they play a very, very important role by risking their life, isn't it? So now quiz time answers. The most elite military training center of India is High Altitude Warfare School. B. Army School. C. Ammunition School. D. Fighter School. The first answer will be A. A. High Altitude Warfare School. Number one answer is A. Got it? Number 2. Which of the following bridges is made up by Indian Army? Howrah Bridge, Bali Bridge, Ganga Bridge, Yamuna Bridge. It will be the Bali Bridge. B. Answer is B. Number 3. Name the civilian operation carried out by the Indian Air Force in Uttarakhand in 2013. It will be Operation of Fateh, B. Operation of Jeet, Operation of Rahat, Operation of Aram. So it will be C. So please check the answers. Number 1 answer is A. Number 2 answer is B. Number 3 answer is C. Okay. Now we will go for chapter 10. Famous animal safaris. Name the national park, reserves and famous for the animal safaris around the world. In these safaris, tourists enjoy seeing the sights and capturing wildlife with their cameras. So, in Northeast and many places you'll find people going to the sanctuary to visit the wildlife and take photography. Yes. So according to the 14 Asiatic, it's page 16 children, chapter 10, page 16. According to the 14 Asiatic lion census 2015, the Asiatic lion population is 523, 27% up compared to the previous census in 2010, which was only 411. Okay. Now answer 1. Ecuador in South America. Which national park is there? That is Galapagos National Park. Number 1. Galapagos National Park. Got it? Number 2. Is Nimbaya. It will be, the answer will be Itosa National Park. Number 2 is Itosa National Park. Number 3, in South Africa, it will be Kruger National Park. Kruger. Number 2 one is Etosha, Etosa National Park. And number 3 is Kruger National Park. Number 4. In Gujarat. Gujarat is famous for Gir National Park. Gir, Gir National Park. Number 5. In Assam, is very famous. You find rhinos pictures there. It is Kaziranga National Park. Kazir, Kazir. Kizi, Kazi. Ranga, Ranga National Park. Number 7. Kenai, East Africa. It will be Masai Mora National Park. MASIMARA National Park. So number 7 is Masai Mara National Park. Number 8. It is in Tanzania, East Africa. It is Serengeti National Park. SERENGETI National Park. Serengeti National Park. Number 9. Botswana. Here we find which one? It is Chobe National Park. It is Chobe National Park. CHOBE National Park. Now quiz time. Please check. Which of the following is famous for safaris and on horses? Number A is India. Number B is China. Number C is Africa. Number D is Australia. So among the options, answer will be C, Africa. So which of the following famous for safaris on horses? It will be Africa. 2. Gola Safari is famous for the which? Luxury tented camp, bird watching, hilly skiing, gorilla trekking. It will be number A. Got it? Now real life, never get close to any wild animals and do not drive through a herd of animals. They may be dangerous. So if you're visiting any national park, if there's system of entering by car and watching, so if there is a herd of some animals, you should go in a very safety way so that they don't get disturbed, for that they don't attack you. So you have to be very cautious when you visit the national parks to see the wild animals. Okay, today I have done 2 chapters, so next class we'll proceed further. As I'm teaching you, please tick on the contents, the chapters I'm teaching you, so it will be noted that which chapters I'm teaching you. Okay, so have a nice day. We'll meet on the next class.